So, what do you look for when you're looking for the right brokerage? In my opinion, there's a couple things. There's the right people, the right model, the right technology, and the right leadership. Those are the things that I look for in a brokerage. And on this video, I'm going to break down Real Brokers offering to agents. So let's get right to the numbers that matter. What's the split? The split is an 85-15 split on your first $80,000 in gross commission income. So what that means is the first $80,000 you make in gross commission income, you'll be on an 85-15 split. That means you've paid in $12,000 of that 80 to the company. So there's a $12,000 cap. So 85-15 on your first $80,000 until you pay in $12,000 to the company, and then you're done. Then you're capped. After you cap, there's a $225 transaction fee. So $225 per transaction after you cap. And so that's what it looks like on your deals. There's no E&O fee or franchise fee or royalty fee or anything else. 85-15 until you pay in $12K. Then after that, it's a $225 per transaction fee. And there's a $125 fee on lease transactions. The other fee is a $500 annual broker fee, and that comes out of your first two deals every year. So the first deal of the year, you'll have $250 come out for your broker fee, and then the next deal you close, you'll have another $250 come out for your broker fee, and then you're done. That's one $500 fee every year. There's also a $149 sign-up fee, which you'll pay once when you sign up. So now that we talked about what you pay in, let's talk about what you get back. So Real gives our agents the Real app. And on the Real app, you're going to have a great dashboard where you're going to be able to track your business, right? You're going to be able to see what's active, what's pending, what's closed. You're going to be able to go into that transaction and see what your commission's going to be, when the close date is. Great information right there. You're also going to get a dashboard where you're going to be able to track your income, see how you did this month compared to last month. And it's just a great way to keep an eye on your business. You're also going to have access to your stock and revenue share. Lots of great things right on the app. You also get access to support and our print center and our marketing center, and lots of great things right on the app. This app is clean, simple, made for agents, and I use it probably a couple times a day. The other thing that you're going to get is SkySlope. So SkySlope is our paperless transaction coordination software that we use to manage all your transactions and keep everything in compliance. And then the other thing you're going to get is Chime. Our agents love Chime. So Chime is just a really high-level CRM, very clean, lots of features, and you get that for an additional $25 a month. So for $25 a month, you can get a fully operational, very powerful IDX feed Chime site set up for yourself. So that's also an awesome tool that you're going to get here at Real Broker. All right, the next thing I want to talk about is one of the most important things at our company, which is the equity, stock, bonuses, and revenue share. And this is what really sets us apart as a company, because when the company succeeds, we all succeed. And it's one of the things that's been the most beneficial part of Real for me and my family. So let's get into it. The first thing is stock. So there's a lot of different ways that Real awards agents stock just for doing what they would normally do anywhere else. It's just that we're going to give agents a little bit of ownership in the company, so we're all in this together. So the first way agents get stock is through a contribution from their commission. So you can take 5% of your commission and get stock with a 25% bonus on it. So essentially what that means is if this month you take 5% of your commission and it buys 100 shares of Real stock, then Real is going to bonus you an extra 25 shares on top of the 100. Now, a little technical detail here. The 25 shares and the 100 shares, they're RSUs, which means they're restricted and you have to hold on to them for a year. Okay, and you have to stay with the company for the year to get those 25% bonus shares. So that's 5% of your commission with a 25% stock bonus. Now here's where it gets even better, because that's up until you cap. after you cap, you can get 10% contribution. So you can opt in to have your commission jump up to a 10% contribution, and Real is going to bonus you 50%. So say next month you're capped and 10% of your commission buys 200 shares, then Real is going to bonus you another 100 shares. And again, those are RSU shares, and so they're restricted. You have to hold on to them for a year. You have to stay with the company. But we're talking about a 50% bonus on your contribution. That's amazing. Now that program does, the 10% maxes out at $15,000 contributed, which is a total of a $7,500 in stock bonus. So it does max out, but still an amazing, amazing plan there. The other way you get stock is for doing two things that I know you're going to do when you come here and be successful at Real. One is capping. You're going to get a stock bonus whenever you cap. Now, right now, earlier on in the company, those bonuses are higher. And then as the company grows, they do go down. We call those kind of an early adopter bonus, right? The people who come early help us grow the company, get a little bit higher of a stock bonus. So you're going to get a bonus when you cap. You're also going to get a stock bonus when you bring on an agent. You bring an agent to the company, they sign up, they close their first deal, and you'll get a stock bonus. Now, those stock bonuses have a 3-year vesting period, which means you have to stay with the company for 3 years to cash those in. And the agent that you recruit, if you get a stock bonus from them, they have to stay with the company for the 3 years for you to cash those in. Now, think about it this way, because some people get a little caught up in that. I love it, and it's the reason why our company is so successful, is because we're going to give you stock that's vested for 3 years, right? And you've brought agents on that you're vested in them for 3 years, right? So you want to help them succeed. You want to help them do well. We all want to help each other do well because we all have these vesting periods that keep us invested in the company's success, keep us working hard, and keep us building this great company, which in turn should build a great company with an increasing share price, hopefully, and everybody wins. And that's why the stock program is so important, because it keeps everybody on the same team. We're all in here to help clients sell more houses and grow a great real estate company. And now for probably the best stock program, which is the Elite Agent Award. Now, this is the part you're going to want to take some notes on, because there's a lot of numbers here, but there's also a lot of benefit. So the Elite Agent Award is for our top producing agents. And our top producing agents we know are helping us build the company, and so we want to give them back equity in the company to the tune of $24,000 in stock. If you hit Elite Agent, you're going to get $24,000 in stock. So let me break down exactly how you do that. So Elite Agent status happens when you hit these numbers, and the numbers are capping, okay, which is your $80,000 in commission. You need to pay in $80,000 in commission, and then after that, you pay in $6,000 in transaction fees. Now, the transaction fees, $225 per transaction. So if you do about 27 transactions after you cap, where you're paying the full transaction fee, you will hit Elite Agent. Now, keep in mind, if you are splitting a lead with a buyer's agent, or you're doing something like that, you may get a prorated transaction fee, which will change the number of transactions you need to do to hit Elite Agent. But you cap, do your $80,000 in commission, then pay in $6,000 in transaction fees, and you've hit Elite Agent status. We do have a other way to qualify for our higher dollar amount luxury agents, higher list price, higher price point agents. If you do 500 in GCI and at least 10 transactions, then you also qualify for Elite Agent status, because some of us are in higher price point markets and do less volume, so that is your other way to hit Elite Agent status. Now, of the 24, it's important to know, 16,000 of it you get awarded for hitting the requirement, right? Just for hitting that benchmark, and that has a 3-year vesting period. You get another 8,000 that is attached to a cultural requirement, meaning that you're active in the Real Academy and you're in there teaching and you're giving back to agents and helping them grow. So 16,000 of it is yours for hitting the Elite Agent status, and then the other portion of it is for giving back. It's called the cultural requirement. And look, we're giving our agents stock, right? We want them giving back to the company as well. Now think about this for a second. Our top producing agents have stock that's vested for 3 years, and they keep getting stock because they keep hitting it every year, and they grow this stock portfolio. That is the best retention program for keeping great producing agents, is to keep them vested. And if we keep our great agents, well, I believe we'll continue to have a great company. And that's why I just love the Elite Agent Award. The next thing that agents get really excited about is revenue share. And the reason that I get excited about revenue share is because attracting agents is something I see every agent do, whether they know they're doing it or not. And at Real, you get compensated for it. So in my experience, agents join the brokerages that have the agents that they like. And so most of the time, it's the agent that's driving recruiting, whether or not they know it. Here we like to call it attraction, right? Because we do our best to just have good businesses, do the right thing, be good people, have great values, and we know that we'll attract the right agents into our company. So when you attract an agent into the company, you'll be able to partake in revenue share. And Real has a very simple 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 revenue share system. So you get 5% on the top and 1% on the bottom. We fill it in pretty simple in the middle. So the way I like to think about it is, if you bring on 3 good capping agents over the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, whenever, you're going to get 5% of that commission. So you're on an 85-15 split, right? So 15% of the commission is going to the company, but 5 of that is going to your sponsor. So if you bring on 3 good agents, you're going to get $4,000 a year from every capping agent, and 3 of those is $12,000, which is what you pay in your cap. So if you want to stop paying a cap, all you have to do is go out and bring on 3 good agents. Now look, revenue share is a great way for agents to make some extra money, like I said, doing what they're already doing at whatever brokerage they're at. But it's also an opportunity to grow a very big, large organization that makes a lot of money. But it's a lot of detail to go into. So I'm going to do another video breaking down the details of revenue share. But just know this, if you're out doing a great job, doing what we do, you're going to bring on agents. And if you do, you get compensated for it. It's a ton of fun. So that's it. Real is a fantastic company, and it may be a good fit for you. We are growing at a rapid rate, and we would love for you to be a part of that growth. Now, for me personally, I know I love being at a company whose core values are hard work and kindness. That just really resonates with me. The other one, as you can see on my shirt, is embrace, resolve, evolve, which I think is a great way to approach this industry and approach what we do. And so I love it here, as you can tell. And if you have any questions, look, we have a bunch of videos here you're going to be able to dive into and